In the world of fandom, there exists a word so cursed, so secret, so dangerously grotesque. It has fueled millions of hours of fan edits and emotional damage. A word that has corrupted the innocent minds, ruined children's cartoons, and gave Sonic fan art an irreversible reputation. That word is shipping. Hi, I'm Zest, and today we're talking about how Dreamworks created the perfect ship, slow-burned it over 2 movies, teased us with ballroom tension, and then finally canonized it without actually ruining the whole franchise. And this is actually a rare feat, because let's be honest, shipping used to be fun. It started as a sweet little fan thing. Oh, A plus B equals AB. You know, that's cute. But now, shipping has become a battleground. There are full-on wars in the comment section over ships that barely even interacted on screen. Fan artists are doing overtime, writers are creating entire alternate universes, and poor old Tails, he's seen terrible things. Terrible things. And studios, they've caught on. Some shows intentionally bait ships, Phineas and Isabella. Others make it the entire point of the plot. Reckless ladybug. But here's the thing, a good ship isn't just a kiss at the end. A good ship is a story, and as your certified shipping connoisseur, I'm here to tell you Dreamworks did something almost unheard of. They took a fan-fueled pairing and made it work really well. Let's start with the foundation. Diane and Mr. Wolf are not characters with tension and a few glances. They are narrative anchors. They were written really well. At the start of The Bad Guys, we get this dynamic, the sly fox versus the big bad wolf, an antagonistic push-pull, full-on one-liners, smirks, and just the right amount of distrust. Diane sees right through Mr. Wolf. She calls him out, challenges him. She's not charmed, she's calculated. But that's exactly why their tension works. Now, if that rivalry had stayed till the end of the movie, I'm telling you, the boys at AO3 would have still had enough fuel to ship them. But Dreamworks said, why stop there when we can give them emotional baggage? Okay, please, sorry for distracting you. If you are enjoying the content and you are liking what you see and what you hear, please do give this video a like and consider hitting the subscribe button. Thank you for your support. I really appreciate it. Let's get back into it. What makes Diane so brilliant is how she functions as both foil and reflection. She's like Mr. Wolf without the self-reflection. She knows what it's like to be a villain and tried to change. She knows how hard it is to outrun your reputation. That's why she gives him grace. Not because she's in love, but because she sees herself in him. And that creates the perfect dynamic with Mr. Wolf. Mr. Wolf, on the other hand, starts the story fully committed to the bit, you know, the big bad wolf. It's his brand. Beneath all that swagger, if you might call it, there's doubts and there's yearning. And when Diane challenges him, truly challenges him, he starts to unravel in the best way possible. And this scene brought about the moment of internal awakening where Mr. Wolf feels what it's like to do good and like it. That one moment, sparked by Diane, sets the entire franchise into motion. So let's talk about the ballroom scene. Look me in the eyes and tell me that this wasn't a ship trap. The tension, the chemistry, the lighting, the fact they trust each other completely mid-dance. Dreamworks knew exactly what they were doing. It's not just about, look, they'd be cute. It's about the fact that Wolf's first public act of goodness, his big moment of transformation, happens in front of Diane. And it's because of Diane, he doesn't just want to be good, he wants to be seen as good by her. That's storytelling gold. Their dynamic shifts from rivals to cautious allies to actual friends. And not just we got banter friends, but I believe in who you're becoming type of friends. That's why the ship works. That's why it feels earned. Okay, so let's pause, because this right here is how you build a canon ship. Number 1, shared growth. Number 2, emotional mirroring. Number 3, narrative stakes. Number 4, chemistry with restraints. And number 5, finally, to crown it all, the scene. Dreamworks checked all these boxes. Meanwhile, we have other franchises out there giving us tension with no follow-through. I'm looking directly at Poe and Tigress. So much potential, but yet so much silence. Poe's emotional arc could have been even richer with that connection. But nope, 4 projects in and he's still the Bachelor of the Valley of peace. Maybe the screenwriters didn't want to start explaining, the panda tiger biology. I really don't know. Now, in The Bad Guys 2, things are different. Wolf and Diane are comfortable with each other now. There's a softness to them, the tension is gone, not because it fizzled, but because they've already chosen each other. Even when Diane's not on screen, she's driving the plot. Wolf takes on the entire heist that the bad girls were negotiating with him just to protect Diane's identity. It's romantic without having to say it's romantic. And at the end of the movie, we got the moment. It just happens naturally and it's perfect. Because by that point, it's not about will they, won't they. We know they would. That moment was just a confirmation of something that we've seen building up. Now, I'll be honest, The Bad Guys 2 didn't hit me as hard story-wise. The first film had layers, conflict. The second leaned more into action and spectacle. I still had a blast, don't get me wrong, but from a writing standpoint, it felt like the emotional complexity was left on the cutting room floor. Even the villains, the bad girls, not super fleshed out. Fun, yes. Iconic outfits, absolutely. But they didn't carry the weight of Dreamworks villains. Still, I'm glad they made the ship canon. Not because we needed the moment, but because the story earned it. This wasn't fan service, it was good writing. Diane and Mr. Wolf are created to complement each other, and Dreamworks saw it through. They said, let's build something real and then give the fans what they deserve. And I respect that. Okay, y'all, 2 videos in a few days. We're back. We are officially back. If you've seen The Bad Guys 2, drop your thoughts below. I had fun watching the movie. I think anyone who has seen the movie will have fun watching it. The gags were top notch, I just felt like, the Dreamworks producers or the executives just felt give them a heist movie, an animated heist movie with anthropomorphic animals and just call it a day. It's just a fun, bright movie that really doesn't take itself serious sometimes. So it's a brilliant movie in my opinion. What do you think about the canonization of Diane and Mr. Wolf? Did you like the sequel? Did you enjoy the sequel, or did you feel like the first movie was way better? I would really love to hear your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It seriously helps boost the channel and grow this chaotic little community. Also, I'm on Twitter now at liquid_zest. Hit me up there. We could talk about animations, we could talk about random stuff, talk about God. If you're a Chelsea fan, I'm also a Chelsea fan. We could talk about anything. So that's it. Thanks for watching. God loves you and I love you too. Bye.